Driveclub may not have the most players in the world that play it, especially now, and even back when it came out, given that the company that made it went out of business or closed or whatever. Nonetheless, it didn't do the dandiest. There's really no denying that. But at one point in time, this game was pretty competitive in terms of online time trials, track by track, car by car. And this car and this track were both in the game initially. But nonetheless, this particular version of this track with this car being the sprint event, I was able to get first in the entire world in one attempt. In the default setting, meaning dry. No weather, which is the majority of what people run here, and I still was able to get first in the world in one attempt. So, I challenge y'all to beat the easiest section in Driveclub to get a world record on. That's probably the best way to put it. This particular event is Los Pelambres. Pelambres. Whatever. Reverse sprint event, and this one is located in Chile. There's no weather. The time doesn't matter. That doesn't affect the ranking board. But anyway, this event is in the Renault, whatever, DeZir. Probably saying that wrong as well. It's the only one that has like a capital letter and then lowercase letter and then another capital letter, and then it's this one with that combination I just sold. And as y'all can see here, this is as live, not edited whatsoever. I have not ran a single lap in these circumstances. Y'all can see my time there, right? Not here, but then you could see it there. Meaning I have ran this track, but with weather, so therefore the times are slower because there's less grip. Even with weather, I was able to get 591st in the world. Take that as you may, but I ran that with weather. And that was a while back when I ran that. As y'all can see here, I haven't ran with no weather whatsoever. As live, unedited, first time around doing it. In fact, it's so unedited, I remember I got a drink during this, so this is a screen of nothingness, so I will fast forward here. But y'all can plainly see I fast forwarded there because the thing came up. So again, unedited, first time around doing this. Here's the run, folks. Y'all can take that as you may. But yeah, I'm already that much ahead of my own ghost on weather in one attempt. And then wait for it, folks. Let's see how much I'm ahead of the top ghost with no weather. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's my time. That's my new time. And then here's the overall ranking board. I'm first in the entire world on a track that was initially in the game, a car that was initially in the game. On the default settings, in one attempt, by almost 2/10 of a second. So I challenge y'all to beat this. I ain't gonna say if I've improved or not, because that's part of the challenge. But, well, this is the Los Pelambres reverse sprint event with the Renault DeZir. Everything else is default. Beat this time, because I did in one attempt. I guarantee y'all can get it faster than I can. I'm on a controller, automatic transmission. I did it in one attempt. So if y'all want a world record that's actually relatively easy to obtain, this is here. Why it's here, no idea, but it's here nonetheless, so go beat it. If I can do it in one attempt, I'm sure y'all can do it at some point or another as well. If y'all want me to do a tutorial, I can as well, but I'll leave that up to y'all. For now, I'm also leaving it up to y'all to beat this, because that's not the best representation in the world for an original track with an original car. None of this was DLC. Y'all can do better than this, I guarantee it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'll put that exact information in the description so y'all know where to go and stuff. And as always, yeehaw!